It is the Raw wrap-up on Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Twitter, the Mayhem Studio in Pittsburgh, PA, ready to talk WWE RAW. Somebody on the line who did not watch wrestling tonight and said that he was watching some puck ball in the Penguins playoff game is Mad Mike in Poughkeepsie, New York.
I should have watched Raw. I should have watched. The one time I turned away from the game is when Sidney Crosby scored, and that should have been a warning to me that I should have watched Raw instead of the game.
You just watched the wall. But anyways, so as you know, I mean, we do this on the Impact show the other way, and as with last week with the playoff game and everything, we're going to play Two Truths and a Lie this week.
Okay, I'm excited for this story. This was fun last week.
This is good. I was kind of a little more prepared. I'm kind of working on my other lie, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. So Here's what happened tonight. For those who don't know, uninitiated, I'm going to say two things that are true, one thing that is a lie about tonight's show, WWE RAW, and Mike has to select which one is not true.
Yes.
Number one.
Okay.
Kurt Angle called Alexa Bliss's segment last week the worst ever to her face. To her face.
That means Kurt hasn't watched a lot of Raw this past year and a half. Two, I could also see it happening. Okay, go on.
All right. The Drifter got interrupted he was singing a song, and he got interrupted by Dean Ambrose, and he got the last shot in.
Oh, man. See. Okay.
All right. And finally, Samoa Joe gave the best promo of his career on the mic.
Okay, that one wouldn't surprise me at all, because I believe that one's true, and I will stand corrected on this after the events of last night. Joe versus Brock is going to be great.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah.
But I'll say, knowing Raw like I do, I'm going to say the Drifter thing is bullshit.
Nope, completely happened.
Damn it!
Dean came out, interrupted his song, and got up on him, but Drifter came back after Miz interrupted with him and left Dean laying.
Okay, all right. See, because you didn't mention Miz at all in that. That's why I thought it was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely could see Kurt Angle just telling Alexa Bliss her segment sucked. I could absolutely see that.
He did. Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. So next set of facts. Sorg, give it to me.
Wait. What was the lie?
Oh wait, all right. So, right. I forgot how my own game worked. So it's gotta be the Kurt Angle thing. That happened. That had to be a lie.
No, that happened.
So you did all three truths, you son of a bitch.
No. Samoa Joe gave the best promo of his career with no mic.
Oh, you.
Because
I would argue, Sorg. I'm arguing.
He backed Paul Heyman in the corner and told him everything that he was going to do with him and how the Kahina Clutch felt.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorg.
So he could deliver it back to Brock. And I thought that was fantastic tonight.
Okay.
And he had no mic.
But Sorg, if you heard it, there was a microphone.
Well, I mean, he was not on the mic. Like he
but
was not.
If you
like,
heard it,
he was not.
Okay.
No.
All right.
He was not on the stick.
All right.
Not on the stick.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Fine. Give you a bullshit three truths thing.
Fine. Okay.
Our truth had another segment tonight. So did Goldust. By the way, we pissed off Goldust, like legit on Twitter. That's a thing that happened apparently. He called us idiots. Mm-hmm. But he also, to be fair, he did not hear what the nice things we said about him.
Yeah, we were just asking a question, more or less.
We just had a headline asking, "Is this his retirement tour?" And he called us idiots, and it was like the hey, trying to get you to watch our show line that we put on our tweets. And I sucked up to him pretty good from the account. So our truth had another segment tonight.
Okay.
And he quoted another movie that was included in the WrestleMania 21 campaign.
Okay.
That's truth
All
number
right,
one. Truth number one.
Okay.
Enzo had to get a new tag partner tonight. And that partner is the Big Show.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
The Miz had his Intercontinental Championship celebration. Did you see any of that?
I don't believe so.
Okay. And Dean Ambrose dressed as a bear, because there was a bear in the corner, and it had a little sign that said "Congratulations." It was dancing the whole time.
Okay.
And Dean Ambrose was in the bear suit and attacked him.
Oh man.
Well, this is a lot of fun. This is fun. I love this.
I did see something on Twitter about Big Cass being attacked, so I believe the Enzo thing is real because Enzo can only team with people who have an unteachable height.
Yes, yes, I think that's in his contract.
Yes, I assume it is. Oh God, what was the first thing again?
Wait, hold on. Oh, R-Truth quoted another movie from the WrestleMania 21
Okay,
campaign.
that has to be true. I'm, and I'll even tell you what quote I think he said.
Which one do you think it is?
Are you talking to me? Taxi.
No,
that
is false.
Okay, but
I will say that part is false.
Okay, so you just see. So it's got to be a Dean thing. The Dean thing's got a giant bear. See, I don't think Dean would dress as a giant bear. I don't know why that doesn't compute in my brain properly. I'm sure he interrupted the segment somehow, but dressing as a giant bear does not compute in my head.
You know, it's a funny thing because he did interrupt the segment.
Yes!
He did not dress as a giant bear.
Hoorah!
But there was a giant bear.
Oh, okay.
So
what the fuck was that segment?
The segment, when you get to the segment, Reese is there. It's all set up, balloons, a carpet. There's wine in the corner, and there's this bear with a congratulations sign. It's like, all right. And you're like, the first frame, I'm like, Ambrose is in the bear suit, right? You know, I mean,
okay.
Right? And they go. Miz is talking a little bit. Then they said something about the bear, and Maurice is like, "I didn't order the bear." And he's like, "I didn't order the bear." They beat him up. It turns out it's some jobber. I think it might have been all ego Ethan Page, to be honest. Somebody needs to confirm that out there. But so I know he works the area, and they were in Wilkes-Barre, so who knows? Yeah. So it wasn't him. And then a giant present comes out. He's like, this is a nice giant present. Anybody could be in there. And he starts beating up with the chair.
Okay, so it definitely wasn't Dean Ambrose.
And
it's got to be like the rule of threes.
It was a grandfather clock that Maurice had got him.
Of course.
Because she did a whole, you ruined everything, and ran off.
Okay.
So he gets back in.
How were they supposed to get the grandfather clock home?
I don't know. Oh, I'm sure it's Wilkes-Barre. Cleveland's not too far, or Canada, or whatever the hell they live. Anyways,
okay. So wait, how did Dean interfere then?
It was. How do you think Dean interfered? We've seen it before.
Oh well, let's see. He wasn't playing maracas because that's been done already this week.
No. This week.
That's been done this week. Yeah, Lucha Underground. Catch up.
Oh shit! Oh
Catch
yeah,
up.
I did need to
catch up.
He was the in-ring cameraman.
Of course he was. God. Okay.
So yes, Enzo Cass was beat up. Enzo brought a partner. It was the Big Show.
Okay, cool. That's
big Show.
So Cass got beat up. Did we find out who beat up Cass?
No, but it's getting weirder because Enzo's acting weird all night. Cass is acting weird now. Kurt Angle went out like dad in the mid game and asked Graves during a segment to go look at his phone off camera with him, which was interesting and awkward. It's yeah. I mean
that's Okay.
So there's that. We have nothing more on that. Just
Is
more
someone trying to frame Kurt Angle?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why do I keep getting this text that says the dogs are in the yard? But anyways.
Oh, that's Sorg. That's not good.
Our truth quoted. Oh no, I can't think of it now. Oh,
Okay,
you can't handle the truth.
Damn! Of course that was it.
To which I tweet, I can't wait for next week when he quotes "When Harry Met Sally"
Yes,
to go with the theme.
I'll have what she's having. Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the one-man show with that. By the way, shout outs because our friend Jim Loke is on Fox DC5 premiering his new show. Sorry, I just got the Instagram thing. He's playing with fabricated buildings and back on the set. This is actually pretty interesting. Anyways, that's not what this show is. So
no, it's not.
That's all the truths and lies I have for you this week, Mike.
So wait, what the fuck else happened on Raw?
I think we covered a lot of it. But
hold on.
Okay.
Besides Samoa Joe, you have literally not talked about any of the other 5 people that were in that main event.
Oh, I don't know. I tuned in 20 minutes late, and we had Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Reigns won. Finn,
whoa! Roman Reigns won a match.
Whoa.
Shocker.
Finn did not show up that I'm aware of tonight, and we had a main event of Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins, and there was a little bit of a Bray Wyatt interrupt on Seth Rollins, and Samoa Joe gets the win. Oh, okay. Oh! I have another 2 truths and a lie for you.
I was gonna say you have to because Raw's a 3-hour show. I give you 3 sets for a 2-hour show. So
I got you one more. Well, number 1, Alexa Bliss completely gave Nia Jax her title shot that she asked for, and when was request, or how do I should say this, that Alexa Bliss
implied that Nia, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Truth 2, Neville completely gave a title shot to TJ Perkins that he implied and said that he deserved. Truth number 3 is that the Hardys and the new tag team champions had a rematch.
Oh man. See, all of those sound fake.
Okay.
But
right.
Alexa is a smart heel champion. So I feel like that one's true. And she still somehow weaseled her way out of the match.
That is correct. And she tried to get Mickie James and Dana Brooke to help her. And they said, no, but we're going to go watch you get squashed. And they came out there. She started fighting with them. They started fighting back, hence disqualifying Nia Jax.
Excellent. Okay. So either a rematch of the tag titles or...
By the way, I can't wait.
Or we got...
I'm sorry. I just peeked the chat room. I'll get to that after this. Yes, those 2 left.
I want to say that Neville gave TJP his shot because I don't think they're going to do the rematch without announcing some kind of stipulation where the Hardys can finally be broken. Otherwise, what the fuck has been the point?
That is false. He said he was going to go talk to Kurt Angle, and then he said, you take care of Mustafa Ali tonight, you'll completely get your title shot. And then he came out and says, sorry, bro. Angle said no, and then he beat him up.
So the Hardys did face Sheamus and Cesaro?
No, they did not. I gave you 2 lies.
Oh, you asshole!
Aha! That's how the game is played.
No, it's not. It's actually the opposite of how it's played. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Now you know how it feels.
That's fine. Get my own medicine. Okay, that's fine. So were the Hardys on at all?
They were not on tonight.
So no Hardys and no Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, Hardys. You know, the 2 reasons I watch Raw are not on tonight.
Sorg. How broken is Raw? How much of Raw did you like?
I liked a lot of it.
It doesn't sound like I'm going to enjoy Raw.
You're gonna hate it, but I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it tonight.
Okay. It doesn't sound like I'm gonna like it, Sorg. It sounds like I like the Samoa Joe thing, and that's probably about it.
You'll like the promo, probably. You'll like that when Heyman's being treated and he gets a phone call and he just turns it to the trainer and says Brock on it. Just give me a moment.
Brock.
Yeah, it's just like
the gym leader from Pewter City's calling him.
Exactly. But to be fair, Neville did. They did set up for TJ Perkins and Neville tomorrow night on 205 Live. Not
for the title though, right?
It says his shot. It gets his shot on 205 Live.
Oh, okay. So he does get the shot, just wasn't tonight.
That'd be fantastic, Brandon, if the Broken Hardys are attacking Enzo and Cass.
I don't think it makes any sense.
So, Tina says Samoa Joe was like a lion grooming his prey.
Okay. All right. I'm down with that.
It looks interesting, and I'm curious what it was like to watch live, because again, he wasn't on the mic. You just saw he grabbed Heyman, like they shook hands. Heyman started walking away. He grabbed him, kind of like approached, like bullied him into the corner. To which point, like Paul's like, "You're crowding me, Joe," and then he starts getting close, like uncomfortably close, and like into his ear at certain points. I'm just like, oh my,
Did he whisper "Hail Hydra"?
No, he talked about like, this is what's gonna feel like. He's like, I'm gonna put my hold on you, and you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna feel it like a vice on your neck, and you're gonna start to fade out, and I want you to deliver that and tell Brock that's what it's gonna feel like. I'm like, holy shit, yes.
Okay, that sounds awesome. That sounds
it was pretty amazing. I'm pretty sure everything you were worried about Samoa Joe, and this was what I was getting to, and I was amazed it actually happened when I watched. I was spoiler free when I watched Extreme Rules today. Like around noon, I got to the main event, and he won, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, because the rest of that show left very little be desired.
Yes, because they got to keep it like low, so when it hits that crescendo, it hits you a little bit harder, right?
Sure, that's exactly what you want to do. Make the crowd fall asleep until the main event. Sure, that's what we want to do.
We did mention Graves and Angle at least having the
yeah,
thing where he came out. I don't know.
That still to me is the most curious thing about Raw.
It is.
Yeah, like the curious case of Corey Graves. I want to know what it is.
Curious case of Corey Graves. I love it. It makes it just over the last week, seeing these images of like Corey Graves and Cass as a thing, and just my mind starts racing in the ideas of like, man, Corey Graves is a manager. I mean, he could still be a commentator. He could be like Bobby Heenan in that regard, and still be a manager and a talker. And
Sorg, you know who I want him to manage? The Revival.
Oh no, because he's taller than them.
Doesn't matter. He won't be at ringside. He'll be on commentary.
God, I was watching some Corey Graves, Sterling James Keenan from Super Indie in 2005 today. It's incredible. It's incredible to see how he's gone. But
I'm excited to watch Raw. I don't know if I'm gonna live tweet again because I feel like I want to fast forward through a lot of those matches.
Let me know. I did not catch. I had some issues around the Titus O'Neil Kalisto match, so let me know how that goes.
Oh God, there's a Titus O'Neil.
Ha! And I didn't see the pre-show match last night. So
no, Sorg, watch that.
Really,
that was the best match on the card.
Wow,
I'm not even lying at all.
Raw Talk I thought was good.
That's because The Miz was on it, and because Corey Graves was on it,
and Samoa Joe was on it.
Well, yeah, I mean Joe is always good with stuff.
It was good stuff.
It
was
because
really
it wasn't King, it wasn't Booker T.
Oh, yeah.
What? By the way, who was on commentary tonight? Was it Booker T or was it David Otunga?
What?
Who was on commentary tonight? Was it Booker T or was it David Otunga?
It's Booker T.
Fuck. No, because David Otunga came back last night.
Did he?
On the pre-show.
Oh, but not commentary.
No, not on the commentary.
That's interesting. But he's back from his movie. Did you know he was filming a movie?
I knew he was filming a movie, Sorg. I heard about that.
I hear he's an actor.
I also heard married to Jennifer Hudson. Would you believe that? I've never heard of that before.
I don't believe that.
Also, Sorg, did you know that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn used to be best friends?
What?
Sorg,
Mike.
Sorg, when are the Hardys breaking?
It's like, I don't know.
Are the Hardys breaking? Are they?
Rebby Hardy had a tweet tonight or recently or whatever that I was reading that says, what's going to break first? This baby or what's going to break in first or break out first? This baby breaking out or the fridge showing up. And then my water's going to break before the Hardys do on Raw. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
I'm like,
you know what, Sorg?
What?
Sorg, they kind of wrote the preamble to this because right now the Hardys are fading away and classifying themselves as obsolete. Obsolete. They're fading away and classifying themselves as obsolete.
Might be a little bit sad that there was no follow-up on that, but we have a couple of weeks here till 5 weeks until the next pay-per-view. So
goodness gracious.
You need to remind them.
Sorg. I said goodness gracious.
You gotta remind them to say, you don't have to have an off week to make do for the other pay-per-view that's coming up that you're not involved in.
Hey, Sorg, do you know why I said goodness gracious?
Because it's Great Balls of Fire.
There we go!
With that weird penis logo.
Oh, weird penis logo and muscle cars. I feel like I'm watching Machete again.
In Dallas. Wow.
Yeah. Everything's bigger and more phallic in Dallas.
A little bit. That airport's insane. I want to be in that airport again on Sunday. But anyways.
God. All right, Sorg. Well, I'm gonna watch Raw.
You watch Raw? I'm curious. I
don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'm good. I'll send up some tweets on at Mayhem Show with the hashtag.
I'm sure you'll still be watching it when I wake up to get on this plane here in a few hours.
Oh, so it's gonna take me that long to watch?
Yeah, buddy. All right, sir. Thank you so much. It is the Raw wrap up. Check out everything at WrestlingMayhemShow.com. He's at Mad Mike 4883. I'm at Sorgatron. Keep it raw.